When families leave, they never return. Betrayed and abandoned by the city and the state they helped to build. Every affordable unit built gives hope and provides reality to a family's dreams. Every unit not built destroys that vision and takes families away from the network, which is so critical to their health and well-being.
Welcome to Breakthrough.
And it's a Sunday, it's a glorious Sunday afternoon. And right behind us at Amity Baptist Church, there are hundreds of members of Metro IAF, Queens Power, and EBC. These organizing groups are doing great work for public land, for public good. They are seeking and holding elected officials accountable to obtain 100% affordable housing.
Yep. I like that we jump right into the word there, accountability. This rally here, like I said, hundreds of people. Queens Power Metro IAF is an organization that the sisters have been part of for many years now. And most recently, we've really been involved in this push for affordable housing with the rallies and going and supporting different types of documentation, all different types of ways that we can get involved. This rally being a very physical example of it. But what's really impressive is the accountability.
That's right.
This is the most accountable group I've ever encountered. It's really, really inspiring to be around.
Yeah, and they're organized, and they're calling the city planners, people from the city and from the state, to hold the elected officials accountable for what they have promised. 100% affordable housing. A single room apartment in New York City is well over $5,000. A 3-bedroom, you're talking over $8,000. And people do not want to leave their neighborhoods. Well,
that's it. Neighborhood, we, Sisters of St. Joseph community, talk a lot about the dear neighbor, and there's nothing more dear than this group of folks here, and the amount of language about neighborhood, community, and relationships. I mean, of all the groups that I get to collaborate with and jump into and be part of, the amount of true community and relationship that this is all built on is so impressive. I mean, everybody that's in this room, everyone that we heard speak today, they're the real deal. They're doing it, they're living it, and it's their homes that they are fighting for.
Right. And they're coming across generations, they're coming across faith traditions, across cultures, because they are the infrastructure of our communities. They're the bus drivers, they're the teachers, they're the healthcare workers, and they don't want to travel well over an hour to get to their jobs just so they can afford to live where they want to live and need to live.
Where their families, it's really inspiring to hear everyone here have such pride for their home, and then it's countered with this sadness for the fact that this is what we're dealing with. This is what these people are dealing with. And so we're honored to be here, be walking with them in this journey. And so we wanted to do a breakthrough here because we wanted to give you this visual of what this is like. I've been to a bunch of these rallies already, and I've gotten to meet a lot of these people, and it's awesome. And so we're going to cut to some footage of the actual event and let you just hear from some of the folks that were offering their own testimonies, and let that be part of your prayers, let that be part of your journey. And then, we'll take it from there, okay?
Yes. Great. Let's go to the videotape.
Let's cut.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Olivia Wilkins. I am a member of St. Paul's Community Baptist Church. And a proud leader of EBC. I am a former tenant of Manicha. I now live in Redwood Senior Living in the first senior building. I am living proof of what true affordable senior houses look like. Redwood Senior Living is a magnificent building. I know my neighbors. We have security and plenty of service that are offered to us. Because of Redwood Senior Living, I didn't have to leave my my neighborhood, my church, in order to find senior housing. I want to see more housing built on NYCHA land across New York City. We are here, but who are we? Who are we? When I say who are we, you say Queen Power. One at a time. When I say who are we, you say Queen Power. Who are we? Queen Power. Again, who are we? Queen Power.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria Dominich.
And my name is Vincent Dominich. And I've been blessed because I was able to grow up in a Nehemiah home 40 years ago with my father and my mother. And I've seen how that has changed the community, just that in itself. I'm about to be 40 years old next year, and you can clap for that. And the fact is, me and my wife, we are trying our best to stay in Brooklyn. It is just what it is. And the opportunity to buy affordable housing is just not there. So where's our generation's opportunity? Where's our generation's opportunity to be homeowners? Thank you.
And just to add to that, when we look at what the current New York Lottery is currently providing, the rate that you're asking for is like 130% AMI. And what happens is that with our income, they've either pushed us out or pushed us below. So like, when is our chance to actually be on our own? Because God willing, we'll be married for 3 years. But in that, like, I feel like that's the story of many of the next generations. We're all stuck in our family homes. Thank you.
It really hurts to have teachers and social workers up here because I came today to advocate for teachers. The city is losing great teachers. We're losing great teachers. And when our teachers leave because they cannot afford to live here, our children suffer. The children in my school, your son, your daughter, we're losing our best teachers. The time is now for us to stand up and say that we need affordable housing.
I want you to know we've got some homework to do. We have to do again what we have always done. And so I want you to know that what was done in Nehemiah can be done at Creedmoor. What was done at East New York can be done at Kingsborough. We've proven that when we organize, when we stand together, when we refuse to give up, change can really happen, and homes can be built, and families can be restored, and cities can be turned around. And so
we have an extraordinary crisis in our city. In nearly 3 years, our city has lost almost 550,000 residents, 6% of its population. Let me put it in context. Bigger than the city of Sacramento, bigger than Kansas City. When families leave, they never return. Betrayed and abandoned by the city and the state they helped to build. Every affordable unit built gives hope and provides reality to a family's dreams. Every unit not built destroys that vision and takes families away from the network, which is so critical to their health and well-being. Can I say to you, when the supply is low and the need is great, what is your answer? Build 100% affordable that was a rehearsal. Here's the real question. When the supply is low and the need is great, the answer is
100% affordable housing.
well, everybody is saying it can't be done. But I want you to look on the screen. It's already been done. 2,700 units of affordable housing leading to wealth creation and a dynamic, dignified community.
That's just a little taste of what we encountered here during the rally. You know, there's this fire in everybody's belly that is really inspiring.
And not only what are you going to do, is what have you done so far? So
Yeah.
they're expecting this to move.
Yes, seriously. I mean, and it already has. I mean, I feel like in the short time that I've been involved here, I've seen such movement. And in the areas where I might not fully understand the movement, the people that I talk to, I could see from them where they feel the movement. And then you could tell that there's a new, again, fire in the belly, sparkle in the eye, that there's really hope this time around. That's great.
And when Reverend Moore from the First Baptist Church at Crown Heights with EBC, they're members of EBC, he closed out the afternoon by why are we doing this? And it was always for the children.
For the children.
For the children. This generation, the next generation, and all those that follow. We're in this for the children because they are our legacy.
Amen.
All right.
No better
Thank
way
you.
to do it, but for the children. So.
And thanks to Metro IAF,
Yep.
Queens Power, and EBC for your great work that you're doing for the community.
And CSJ-wise, I want to give a shout out to Sister Mary Ellen Kane for keeping this connection so strong and making it easy for me to personally get involved and meet some amazing people. So just great people at the table.
Okay, and thanks for your involvement.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay.
All right, be well.
All right, have a good one.